Hey everyone, welcome to Bug Bites, where we take the world's most misunderstood ingredients and turn them into something delicious.
So when we think about ants, right, they're trying to create a structure to maintain moisture, maintain temperature for the larva to actually grow up.
Now, the larva is cherished as a food source, right?
In some areas, yes.
In Mexico, I've had that. I've also actually eaten ants. And the thing that's really surprising about them is that some ants taste like lime or a specific herb.
They actually create, a lot of species, what's called formic acid. So formic actually means ant. That's the root word of it. And so we get an acid there, right? So, you know, I'm not a chef, but what does an acid do when it comes to food?
Yeah, well, an acid is usually the thing that makes food the most delicious, to be honest. So outside of salt, it's usually acid, some sort of citrus, a little bit of vinegar. We're gonna be cooking a dish with ants, so I'm gonna get into that.
That sounds good.
I'll see you a little bit. This is about as meta as I'm gonna get as a chef. I call this one sad picnic. You've dropped your ice cream cone on a hot summer day, and the ants have emerged to do what ants do, hang out with sugar. So think of this dish as, instead of chocolate chip ice cream, it's ant ice cream. It's the next cookies and cream, but we've replaced the cookies with ants.
Okay.
Let's see how this goes. Cheers.
Well, that's delicious. You just get a little crunch.
There's a little crunch because they're little ants.
Yeah. Yeah.
But there's a lot of little pieces of crunch. And when the crunch bursts, it has this intense citrus, almost a little root beer, like a little licorice sort of background. So like, I could see that like it's like a root beer float. I'm okay with this. It's a lot tastier than you would ever think, right?
Yeah.
Because you do have this flavor of citrus, sort of sassafras, root beer, all of these sort of things. It's ants on ice cream.
Yeah.
So you taste ants, you get the texture of the ants. Did the pop sort of like surprise you a little bit? It surprised me.
I think, yes. I think it's very vibrant. I think the crispiness is not quite like a crispiness that I've experienced before, right? You get kind of a crumble on like cookies or something like that.
You know what it is? I think it's a crispiness followed by tiny legs.